Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. I think I might actually make two videos today. There's stuff I want to talk about that I don't think would work well tonally with, talking about Let's Plays and showing off art and stuff. So I might make a second video today where we talk about the topic of the week, which is empathy. So look forward to that if I get my thoughts together. But yeah, otherwise, this week, a few things. I believe Minish Cap is ending this week. I need to record the rest of it, but I think I could fit it in within 3 episodes, so it'll probably end this week. If not, it'll end early next week. I don't know what I'm doing next. I need to pick a short Let's Play that I can finish within March. So I need to apportion the time out for stuff, because I don't think Eastward is short enough to do that. So we'll see. I'll figure out something, but I want to start like April with my big project of the year, which I've been planning. Big project of the year. It's gonna make a few people happy, and other people are just gonna be like, as always. So yeah, last week was an interesting week, actually. I finished up the rest of the Patreon commissions, which I'll show off in a little bit. So 2 months in a row, I was able to get everything done within 2 weeks. It's 6 commissions within 2 weeks, which is a lot for me. Usually I do like 1.5 a week and space it over the month, but I've just been feeling good. At least in a drawing sense. My back hurts now and I need to take a break this week. But yeah, it's more or less a function of how I'm actually feeling compared to last year. With my back slowly falling apart from the surgery failing again, and then recovering from the second surgery. I was severely limited in pretty much anything I could do. And now, I am still limited, but not in the same ways. So, I have been amazingly more productive, like, compared to, a few months ago. It's crazy. I'm really excited to do things, and hopefully, if I don't lose my health insurance, I'm gonna start physical therapy and be able to do physical things too. It'll be great. Anyway, last week was the Super Bowl. It was fun to watch. It was actually a pretty good game, and the halftime show was actually pretty neat. I'm not like the biggest fan of rap and hip hop and that type of thing, but the set design was amazing, and the people that they had, it was like going back 20 years in time, and it was well put together. Like, there have been bad halftime shows. I'm pretty sure the one with the Black Eyed Peas was like bad. This one is just like not my music, but a solid show. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's always fun to just be on Twitter and interact with people. Stephen George always has fun, snarky commentary. Let's see. I shaved. I talked about this last week. I shaved on Monday, so like it's grown back a tiny bit, and it's just shadow. But yeah, it was mostly to see how that looks. Can't really see it. It doesn't stick out as much without the beard. You can still see that outline. When I look in a mirror, I'm looking down, and I see the shadow. I can just open this up a tiny bit more. Get a little bit more light in here. Not too much, I guess, but yeah. So you can't really see it with the head shaved, the face shaved, not my head shaved. But I don't like how I look without a beard otherwise. I think, like, straight on, maybe. if I'm smiling, but like my resting face with like completely shaven looks terrible. It's like I feel like my upper lip just like sticks out like a sore thumb, without anything around it to distract you from it. It's the one problem with doing the Nagito cosplays, because he's clean shaven, so like it looks good with the cosplay, but afterwards I have to suffer. But like from the side, I feel like it just accentuates too much of my fat. So anyway, this is me talking about my body, and I apologize. Let's see. I made more Pokemon Pokedex Valentines for Valentine's Day. It was on my Twitter. I have this whole list now. It's great. Let's see, what else did we do this week? There's 2 streams this week. We did Animal Crossing, which ended up being dream visits, as people weren't up to island visits, and on Thursday we did an art stream. That's right. It was an art stream for the final commission. So that was good. Let me see if I can actually pull up. I finished up. So I do like Twitter moments to hold all my art, right? And the Twitter moments have a maximum of like around 50 that you can put in before it just starts replacing the one at the top, because that's a great design. Instead of saying this is full, it just, without telling you, deletes the one at the top. So I only put 50 per moment so that I stay safe with that. So between the January 1st and February 17th, I filled up 50, which last year it usually took like 2 or so months. So like a month and a half to fill up one. So again, I've just been a lot more productive. So let's see. One thing that I did was Law from, or I have to make it brighter, Law from Tales of Aryeh. Once again, commission for Patreon to do Law, to do a Tales of Aryeh character, so it was Law this time. So yeah, I tried to give him the same amount of detail that the other characters had, with the shadowing and stuff. I like how it came out. The second to last Patreon piece was another Futaba, so this time I drew her as her Persona 5 Striker's outfit, and I put like alts without the hat on Patreon there. So I really like how this one came out. And for Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of Splatoon 2, I drew some art of Marina and Mari, my 2 favorites. So yeah, so that was cool. That actually got 588 likes because you retweeted it. But I spent like an hour and a half on it. Some art, like I spend, like the Law one, I spend a lot of time in, very little engagement. And then like something I do take, like I take an hour to draw, everyone's like, oh my god. But anyway, the last Patreon piece was Deep Sea Tycho in a library over here. Like I said, this was on stream, and it was a ton of fun to do. I really like the stream, and I really like just talking through all the process. So yeah, if you wanna hear how I did that, I pretty much talk through the entire thing on like what I'm doing. Another thing is Misei has a new OC character for D&D. It's kind of like a female version of her Roku, named Karis. So I drew Karis. So Misei liked that a lot. Karis has them abs. Things that I do not have. I mean, I do have abs, so you just can't see them. And the last thing over here is, last thing I'm going to show is a breakfast stream with Stephen George and Mal George. They're talking about Mal's newest painting, and Stephen made a joke that it was a Wordle painting, where it's obviously not. So I drew Mal doing a Wordle painting, and they like this a lot. So yeah, this is also one of those ones I drew in like an hour, and it got a lot of play. There's another one here of Luka Jin dressed as Lotus from Zero Escape. and you can look at that on the Adobe Roth art if you want to. Let's see, what else did I do? Let's see, more artist shout out. I've been trying to shout out artist people, because you should follow them and check out their stuff. So that's on my Twitter also. Nintendo announced that as of next year, they're going to be shutting down the Wii U and 3DS eShops, which it's been 10 years, so yeah, I can understand that, but also it's kind of sad. But there's like a thing that they let you check out your memories with like how much time you spent on each thing, and I spent 1,271 hours on the Wii U and 3,529 hours on the 3DS on my main profile. So my main profile 3DS isn't my recording one, so it's not including any of the Let's Plays that I did. But the main things I did on my 3DS have been Pokemon Shuffle, Animal Crossing New Leaf, and Mii Plaza, which is very unsurprising. I played a lot of Pokemon. I played 1,054 hours of Pokemon Shuffle. On the Wii U, it has Smash Bros. As my highest game at 220 hours. And then Netflix, which I don't remember using my Wii U for Netflix. So it must have been someone else who used it for that. And the third place is Wind Waker, and fourth place is probably Twilight Princess. And the reason for those is because those are Let's Plays. And the same here has longest multiplayer games as Smash Bros. And Smash Bros. For Wii U, and Splatoon. And Splatoon was another Let's Play, so that makes sense. Yeah, my memories on the Wii U were almost entirely my Let's Plays. I'm sad Scribblenauts didn't make it up there because we spent a lot of time on that game, but I guess it was relatively short compared to the actual full Let's Plays. Oh well. But yeah, good times. Well, yeah, in tragic news, I forgot to do yesterday's Wordle, so it killed my 40 win streak. So now I'm down to one win streak, but still 41 completions. I'm at 100%, but it's ruined. It's just ruined. Let's see. I made a video with Sfeel from Pokemon Legends Arceus. It was very cute. It was just Sfeel rolling around and put to the Katamari music. I was also gonna try to do the with the spinning seal thing, but it was proving too annoying to download it, so I decided not to because I have the Katamari music already. Let's see what else. So yeah, I finished Patreon. I'm not opening commissions this week, but I will be opening it next week. This week I'm going to be finalizing the Google form that people can submit stuff for. So yeah, commissions are going to open up officially next week for March. So look forward to that. Get your money ready. I'm going to be opening it up for Patreon style commissions, which is probably going to be $40-ish, and emotes, which are $20. And profile pictures, I think, are $30 or something. But that you can just do the Patreon thing and then just turn it into a profile picture. But yeah, it's basically going to be emotes / badges and Patreon style drawings, just to keep the workload more normal for me, so I don't have to start doing super detail on things. But yeah, get your ideas ready. Crowd Control announced that it's doing Mario Sunshine and Sonic Adventure, so that's going to be fun. I did more voices in Cole NL112's Final Fantasy 7 Let's Play. I'm voice Sephiroth. Obviously, we have stuff for Much Games, Trails in the Sky. We're in Chapter 8 now, so fun times. It's heating up. And yeah, that's about it there. So yeah, like I said, I guess one last thing. This coming Saturday is going to be 1 year since our friend Brian, or Icabagon Brian Fraser, passed away. Been thinking about him a lot lately. Not too much that I want to say on here because a lot of it's personal, but I miss him a lot, and we a lot of us miss him a lot. My missing him is not exclusive to me. I know there are other people that were hit a lot harder, but I'm hoping that in some way we can at least keep his legacy going. But yeah, so in that vein, I guess, remember to be good to each other. Stick up for your friends, and just try to think about the people around you, and how they're doing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And like I said, we're gonna have that other video maybe later today after I formulate it a bit better. But be good to each other. Thank you very much for trying, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.